Meet Xavier Paul, an S4 student at John Paul Secondary School. The Hungerford Scholarship has provided Xavier with a full tuition, room and board, and additional tutoring and mentoring afforded to our boarding students. This is in addition to the premier facilities that are otherwise unavailable in this remote area of Uganda. With the opportunities granted by the Hungerford Scholarship, Xavier's future is now very bright. Xavier grew up with his mother and two sisters in Nangangera Town Council, approximately 55 miles from JPSS. Through his mother's determination and sacrifice, he was able to complete his primary school studies and passed the primary learning exam with a score that would enable him to continue to secondary school. Xavier's mom was nervous about the cost of private secondary school as a single parent, but she knew the government schools would not provide a bright boy like Xavier with the education and opportunities he needed. Luckily, Xavier's primary school principal has heard of JPSS and knew our headmaster Boayo Moses. His mom visited the school and was impressed with the teachers and facilities and completed the admission for Xavier. But as term 2 approached, she ran short of funds and couldn't provide for his school fees. As Xavier reported to campus for term 2, he recalls, "I reached school with a lot of fear, wondering what I was going to tell the head teacher, and also had a reflection of how my life could have looked like in a government school elsewhere, how I was going to miss this opportunity to quality education." Fortunately, after giving a clear explanation to him, Mr. Boayo smiled and told me not to worry since I had qualified to join the Hungerford program. Over his 4 years at JPSS, Xavier has continued to excel in his studies and has developed a passion for computer science. He's at the head of his class, on the JPSS debate team, which advanced to the national competition, and a prefect at the school. Here is Xavier to tell you a bit more about his dreams and his experiences at JPSS.
My name is Mukasa Xavier Paul, a Form 4 student of John Paul Secondary School, and I am here today to have an interaction with you.
As a child, when you're growing, you can have some dreams. Could you mind sharing what is your dream and how far have you reached in focusing on your dream?
Okay, personally, as I was growing up, I've always had different dreams. First, I dreamt of being a doctor, then I was drawn to dream of being a pilot, a biochemist, but currently, due to the different skills I've acquired from John Paul, my biggest dream now is to become a web designer or a software engineer.
Then that's good. Could you elaborate on why did you choose to be a software engineer?
The first reason is that I've explored the usefulness of these software engineers in our day-to-day life. They sit, think, create, and explore different ideas to solve our different societal issues. For example, they have been able to connect the world, linking the world, and this is something that has truly thrilled me and I've liked it. So I also dream of being like them one day. You may never know, I may come up with a very good solution towards the problems that people are facing in the world. The most important aspect in John Paul is the well-built computer lab with all the facilities that are needed, the Wi-Fi, the good computers. All these have helped me to realize my dream. Since in most communities, like schools from where I come, it is hard to find a computer or a working computer lab like that of John Paul. We found out that a school has one computer, 2 computers or 4. So children who would have an opportunity to explore their ideas in the field of software are denied that right, but in John Paul, I've been able to identify my potentials in this field and I'm ready to struggle for it. I would like to tell the friends of John Paul that I'm heartily thankful and I would like to show my gratitude towards their scholarship program. It has really been a solution and an intervention to my life. So I would like to thank Dr. Larry Sue and Dr. Larry and Sue Hungerford for this program that they initiated. It has helped hundreds of students who have been joining John Paul SS, and most of them have made life and have now become successful due to this productive program. I would also like to thank Paul and Nancy for establishing this project of starting the John Paul Secondary School, and I would like to encourage them to continue helping and bringing education closer to children whose parents are not able to meet their needs. I would like to pray for God to continue protecting them and giving them the potential and ideas to continue helping many children out there.